Almost each and every person in Malawi, in one way or the other, we've been impacted or affected by HIV.
Personally, I've grown up in the village myself. I've seen people traveling long distances to get access to medication. I've seen people dying of HIV.
I still remember him. His illness affected us as a family. He suffered a lot for a year before he died.
It's really important for us to identify the clients that are HIV positive and link them to care and support.
The 1990 plan, according to the UN goals, is a plan to have 90% of the population tested for HIV, 90% put on treatment, and 90% they adhere to treatment and their viral load is suppressed.
The challenge that we have had is actually getting to people that have not tested before, knowing that there were some pockets of people somewhere who are never getting tested. So we need resources to be able to go into the community.
One of our strategies is to make sure that we have increased access to the rural areas which are very far from the health facility. To make sure that we reach these patients, we run mobile clinics so we can provide them with healthcare services and also HIV testing.
We mobilize the community to go for HIV testing and maybe giving health education concerning HIV to all patients who come here.
Andira moyo madwala malungu nde ndandapita kuchipatala ndinamva koso zokuza zozesa agayawo akunena zafulwa munthu wezesa kuwezesa kwabwino kuzaza anthu kumba kuli muli bwanji ndi zinakhuza mulima paka nakayezesa ndipamene ndivuto.
We realized that still there could be a certain group that we could be missing. So we have a dedicated team actually going door to door, testing clients in their homes. People are very comfortable to be tested in a neutral environment, the environment that they are more used to.
Pamene abungu ngati GAIA akuyenda makomo ndi pamene tinamutenga mwana kumuyezesa pamene panapezeka ndi vuto. Ndinachivomereza kuti simathero amoyo ayi koma ndi chiyambi cha moyo watsopano.
Over 48% of the population are the youth. So this is the population that need to be targeted if we to achieve the 1990 strategy.
We use the power of soccer to educate, to inspire, and to motivate the youth to make sure that they have access to messages on HIV prevention, they have messages on malaria prevention, they have messages on sexual and reproductive health.
Football is highly followed here in Africa, so it becomes so easy when you actually let football with HIV. It becomes so easy for them to interact and actually expose themselves. Later on, as they grow up, it will not be difficult for them to share the information to the people that surround them.
Another strategy is to reach men because men are lagging behind. They get tested very late and they get on treatment very late, and most of the times we lose them.
Kudwana namba kale kumasindikazi ndikira. Koma chifukwa chakuti inuyo munafika uzandiuza kuti te uzaoneza nthupi mwako ndi pamene nazindikira ne kudwala kwa ine.
GAIA at the moment is doing men-focused testing activities, so it will be out there in the community where it's a market, wherever it is that the men feel like they will be comfortable to get tested.
Chabula ndinamva kuchokera ku program ya GAIA. Ndamva kuti akufuna kuzayeza magazi azibambo. Timafuna kai kwa azibambo kenaka tizipita kuchipatala chifukwa chionera kuti uku kumachuluka anthu uku kunali kochepa anthu.
Women are the most who are being tested. Men are reluctant because it's planted in them that the hospital is for women, but now we have the HIV testing services during the weekends, and a lot of patients are tested and they know their HIV status.
Ndipo anandifunsa funso lonena kuti muzamva bwanji kumva ansala yanu ya magazi yanu. Ndipo ndinawuza kuti ndili wokondwera kumva zotsatira zanga. Ndipo atandiuza kuti thupi mwanga muli kachirombo, nali wosangalala kuziwa za thupi langa.
Men are an important part as far as fighting HIV is concerned. If we target these men and then we offer them with HIV testing, we are more likely to win the second 90, which is actually providing treatment to those that are HIV positive.
We have a test and treat policy. So what we want is to put someone on treatment as early as possible from the moment they have tested positive.
To reach the 90, we need to follow up these clients who are tested positive.
This motorcycle is used for following up of patients. Some of them are very far away because the villages are very far.
Because they are tested when they are not sick. So for them to start LRT, it's a challenge. But when we do the follow-up and telling them the importance of taking ARVs when they are not sick, that's when they feel it's good for them because they won't get sick anymore.
Pano patu ine ndikuthokoza kwambiri anthu amene mwatumiza kwa ife kumatiyendera akutiyendera zowolongosoka. Ndiponso ife tikuwanyadira kwambiri. Kupandanso inuyo mwina mwake titapita kumanda. Ena apita kumanda chifukwa cha kusazindikira.
We ask them how they are taking the medicine or if they have forgotten or if there is any problems.
When they see us in their homes, they feel very good because it's like a health worker has reached their homes and they take it because they feel important.
There are so many patients who are alive up to this day. Had it been that they are not initiated on ARVs, some of them would have been gone by now.
Bwera GAIA inatikhaliza ngati fe tipasa chani mphamvu ndiponso kuti pasa nzeru okuti moyo ya anthu yambiri yasoloka chifukwa cheche anthu ambiri ataya moyo chifukwa GAIA isanatani isanafike anatipasa chithandizo chokwanira kwambiri kuti anthu bakupezeka nimwe ifikira liti lero.
So the third 90 entails of having those people that are on antiretroviral therapy, 90% of them should have their virus suppressed so that the cycle of HIV transmission can be cut or entirely stopped at one point.
We as a district, we appreciate the work that GAIA is doing. With such continued sustained efforts, would contribute significantly to us achieving the 90 targets.
Ndikuthabe kutenga be apo ndi apo be kumapeza ndalama nkhani yoyoti zokuti chifukwa kuti mphamvu ndinazo.
Thandizo zake nchiona amandipasa mapilisi. Panopa kuli kusintha kwambiri chifukwa ndikuyesesa kuyenda bwinobwino mwamphamvu kugwiranso ntchito tina mwamphamvu ndithu. Basi ndikukhwaza mundamu choncho basi zina zazing'ono.
Ndikukwanga ndikuthokoza chifukwa kupanda GAIA singanadziwa kuti ndi vuto limenelo. Sokolangaso ndikolanga ndalandira bwino.
Ndikuthokoza kwambiri kubungwe la GAIA chifukwa chothandiza moyo wanga. Akundithandiza mpaka pano pakuti ndizipeza mtendere.
I'm all right. I am this strong.
They are saving lives. Not just one life, but so many have been saved.
Ziko.
Ziko.
Ziko.